Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick video. Well, it's probably not going to be very quick, but a little bit more of an explanation. I am getting a whole lot of emails and letters of support and concern about my consultation update video that I did. And I just want to ensure everybody that I am totally fine with the surgeon's decision in saying that Lap-Band is all that he will do for me. Let me explain. Okay, I did want the gastric bypass for selfish reasons. I wanted the gastric bypass because I wanted to lose weight faster. I want quick results, and that was the only pro to me that I seen versus the Lap-Band. And but to be honest, and a lot of people know, the people that I talk to the most, I'm scared to death of getting vitamin deficiencies and whatnot. And granted, I know a lot of people have gastric bypass and they're very healthy, and that is wonderful, and I'm so proud of their success and everything that they're doing, because you know what, if they're healthy and they're not vitamin deficient, it is because they are trying very hard and doing everything that they're supposed to do. That's why they deserve to be healthy and deserve to lose the weight and everything. And I mean, they're working hard for it, and you have to be very careful. And I mean, there was a few nights that I was in tears because I was just so scared and so unsure of what I should push for, either the gastric bypass or the Lap-Band. But after talking with my surgeon and after doing more research with the statistics and everything, I'm fine with it. Statistics say that with the Lap-Band, you lose the same amount as a gastric bypass patient over the course of a year. The gastric bypass loses weight faster, but then it tends to slow down, where the Lap-Band is more consistent. So, for example, if a gastric bypass patient's losing 6 to 8 pounds in a week and a Lap-Band patient's losing 2 to 3, but a gastric bypass after 4, 5, 6 months, it's going to slow down, where the Lap-Band is still going to be 2 to 3. But mind you, that 2 to 3 pounds is from the Lap-Band is also coming without trying, so to speak. I mean, you still have to try, but that's with, he said, with most patients that do not exercise and do not try to do more, try not to be an overachiever. So it's still possible to lose, just as much or just as fast as the gastric bypass. Oh God, I can't remember her name for the life of me, but it's like CJN something on YouTube, and she has, she's lost over 180, I think 187 or something pounds in her first year with the Lap-Band. That is amazing, and that's awesome. And there's a lot of people out there that do that, and with either the Lap-Band or the gastric bypass, you can gain weight afterwards. So each one of them have their pros and cons. But I want to be completely honest, because I know that there's a lot of you out there that are concerned for me and, wanting me to get the gastric bypass. And I just wanted you guys to know that I'm okay with it. And I know I've had a couple people say, well, I talked to my surgeon and they give gastric bypass to Factor V patients. Maybe you should go to another one. I don't need to go to another one, guys. I'm not sure if you listen to all my videos or the one I made about my consultation. The difference between me and other people that have Factor V is I am very dependent on blood thinners. I've had 5 blood clots in my right leg in the same artery from my groin to my ankle. I have not had any surgical procedures since my initial blood clot. The only surgical procedure I've ever had was my C-section. That makes me very high risk, and I'm not willing to take that risk. I don't care if there is a surgeon 5 doors down from me that's willing to do gastric bypass. After I found out the risks, I will not do it. If they don't even want to give me the lap band, I'm fine with it. My life and my son and my husband are more important to me than losing weight. Okay? I will lose this weight on my own with the lap band or whatever I have to do. I will do it. I've already made that decision. I made those choices, and you know, I have a new life. My eating habits, my exercise habits are so different over the past, 2 months that it's ridiculous. And I will be healthier, and I will lose weight. Like I said, whether it's from dieting, exercising, or from exercising and with getting the wonderful tool of the lap band, I am totally okay with it because my life is more important to me. So for anybody that, feels bad for me and wants me to go to a different surgeon, please understand that each case is different. And I don't just have factor V. I have very bad side effects from factor V. My mom and my sister have factor V, and they've never even had a blood clot before. They're not even on blood thinners, and so every case is different, and just please understand that. And please understand that both gastric bypass, lap band, the switch, and all those, they're all great tools, and they're all of them work if the person's willing. And every one of them, I read in my packets again today, each one of them you can gain the weight back, and nothing is permanent. The only difference is some of them are not reversible. All of them only give you, I think it's between 6 and 9 months, and you can gain weight back. So it's not permanent. And you can stretch your pouch, and you can stretch, we are individuals, and we have to make it work. Everybody has to make it work. And I just want everybody to be happy with what they have and know that it's not the surgery that's doing it. It's a tool that's helping them get there. And if they weren't doing the things that they were supposed to do, or doing, taking the vitamins or eating right, then they're not going to keep the weight off. They're not going to be healthy. Nobody. So we just have to keep that in mind, that it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to make sure that you have all your vitamins, that you're keeping up on your blood tests, and that you're eating right now and after you lose the weight, because you can gain the weight back. Everybody can. So we just have to keep remembering that it is it is per individual. And I thank you all for your support and everything, your emails, everything. But please understand, I am very happy with this decision. And you know what? Like I said, I was scared to death of getting gastric bypass, but I know that I need to do something. Just like my YouTube name, I need to do something. And guess what, guys? I'm not scared anymore. I know that I can be successful with the lap band, and I know that I won't have to worry about, whether or not my blood thinners are going to absorb. And I know that I'm going to have to work a lot harder than some other people, but I'm willing to do that. So that's it, guys. I hope nobody takes offense to this video or anything. It's not a gastric bypass versus lap band, or which is better, which isn't. They're all great, and we all have to make sacrifices. Each one, some people have to make sacrifices for what they can absorb. Some people have to make sacrifices on temptation and other things. So just keep that in mind, guys.